Today I am going to be sharing with you guys a super delicious roasted veggies dish with you, but this has got a little bit of a twist because I am putting some Boursin cheese on top, as well as some pesto too. This is a firm family favorite in our household, and I think we've been having it for about 10 to 15 years now. I'm actually quite surprised I've not shared this recipe with you before because, like I said, it is a definite firm family favorite, and you can make it a little bit different every single time you cook it because you can add in different veggies to suit what you've got in the fridge or to suit what you fancy on that day. So what I have got here today is I've got some mushrooms, I've got some peppers, I've got 2 red and 1 yellow, I've got an aubergine, broccoli, courgette, some cherry tomatoes, and I've also got this super delicious little gem too. This I'm going to just cut up on here because I wanted to show you that I'm keeping the skin on this. Because this is a baby butternut squash, the skin is really, really nice and soft, and once that's roasted, it adds a little bit of a crunch to your roasted veggies. In the veggies, I'm also going to be adding in some couscous. Like I said, I'll be adding in some pesto and Boursin cheese too, and some salt and pepper to taste. So let's get straight on into this. This is so easy. So I've preset my oven to 160 degrees centigrade because I'm going to slow roast these, and then I'm going to serve them with a lovely piece of salmon from the barbecue. So in goes all of my ingredients. I've got my mushrooms, in goes my peppers. Like I said, I've got 2 red and 1 yellow. These are lovely, sweet peppers. They're gonna add so much flavor to this dish. I have got my diced up aubergine. The skin is still on this. I've also diced up some tender stem broccoli, my courgettes. I've just got 1 courgette in there. That's plenty for this dish. I mean, the colors in here already are just amazing. What I find does add so much flavor is by using on the vine tomatoes. So I'm just gonna put in a whole punnet of these because, like I said, it does add such good flavor. It's the juiciness of these, and yeah, it's a real nice sweetness in here too. Lastly, we have just got the little butternut squash. I mean, that's how easy it is to cut. That's how soft the skin is. This knife just slides all the way through it. It's not tough at all. So when you open it up and cut it in half, you'll just have the seeded bits here. I'm just gonna get a spoon, scoop that out, and then dice this into little cubes. Right, so when it comes to dressing this, we're not going to add any extra oils because, like I said, we're going to be adding some pesto, and we're going to put a generous amount of this onto here. So as pesto is quite oily, this is going to kind of give the oiliness to the veggies, so you don't need to add any extra. You want to be quite generous when it comes to your pesto because this is a key part to these veggies. Give everything a mix around, add a little bit of salt and pepper to taste, and it's then ready to go into your oven for 30 minutes with just the pesto on it. Once your veggies have been in the oven for half an hour, you then want to take them out and give them a really, really good mix around. After you've mixed them thoroughly, it's now time to add on your Boursin cheese. So as you can see, I am using garlic and herb Boursin cheese, which is why I haven't added any garlic or herbs to this dish initially. You want to put a generous amount of Boursin cheese in with your veggies and give it another really good mix around too until your cheese is thoroughly spread throughout your veggies. Put this back into your oven on 160 degrees centigrade for another 20 minutes and you are then ready to serve. Like I said, I'm serving this with some couscous on the side, so I'm just going to get my couscous, cover it with some boiling water and a plate on top to cook it through, and then I'm going to mix this in so it is with the veggies. And how we like to serve this is with a delicious piece of salmon that's been cooked on the barbecue. And there is the recipe for one of the most delicious roasted veggies you're ever going to try. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you give this a try, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.